Hi there, and good evening. This is Scott at Scott Trades on Twitter with StockMarketMentor.com and your chart of the day. Want to follow up on the Grayscale Ethereum Trust. This is ticker ETHE. Now, last week we talked about the Grayscale Ethereum Trust and this beautiful long base of consolidation and the fact that it was holding up in and around most of the key moving averages. I even made a joke last week that Ethereum might be the future of finance because Goldman Sachs is clearly in an ugly downtrend. Now, I don't know if it is the future of finance, but this chart told me that we needed to pay attention to it. And if you did, you're sitting pretty here today as the stock is up, just about 14% since we talked about it last week. And so there's been multiple opportunities to get involved with ETHE here, and I know a bunch of us over at StockMarketMentor.com definitely did and are loving this price action in Bitcoin and Ethereum. So what do you do now? Now, I know that this does trade over the counter, and not everyone can trade it. And so what I would do, if you're an active investor, is I would move an alert level right down near that just high 12 region, maybe around 1290, something like that, and just set yourself an alert to pay attention if this does kind of fall back into this base down here. You obviously, don't want to give up a nice 7% gain in a short amount of time. And because this trades OTC, a lot of times you can't put an actual stop loss in place. And so that's what I like to do if I'm trading anything over the counter. Number one, I manage my size to make sure I'm not overweight, just because a lot of times liquidity can be a problem. But for the most part, setting chart alerts and then opening up your platform and actually physically selling is the best way I've found to get around not having stop losses when trading something like this over the counter. So that's what I would do here on ETHE. I don't think you have to be all out if it does fall back into the space. I think that would be a natural price reaction to kind of come back a bit, fill this gap to the downside, maybe sit in and around that $12 range and give you an opportunity to reload if it does come back. In the meantime, enjoy the ride, and thanks for watching. My name is Scott McGregor at Scott Trades on Twitter. I hope to see you at StockMarketMentor.com.